Britain's Got Talent fans say show is set up after Simon Cowell got on stage. Rushed to the stage during in order to help out a contestant over a technical fail. Russell T. Bird could be seen playing the guitar as he sang Away to Make Love by Room 5. However, despite his best efforts, a crackling noise started to break out from the speakers, which saw Simon and his fellow judges flock to the stage to help. Trying to overcome the technical difficulty, Ant McPartlin and December Donnelly headed to the rescue where they started to adjust the wires. But, after getting no luck, the pair were joined by both the music mogul and David Walliams, who spat "What on earth is the problem? Where's this go?" As if the four of them weren't enough, Amanda Holden and Alicia Dixon also took to the stage where they tried to fix the problem. The 71-year-old looked on as the celebs faffed around, and asked if he could have another go. Telling him not to jiggle his guitar, Ant allowed the contestant to perform his act once again. However, what left viewers annoyed, and claiming that the performance had been set up, was when the judges placed the blame on it being the 13th show in the series. David went on to congratulate the hopeful, adding, "You know what the weird thing was, after all that you didn't play it much. Just a few notes, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting Would Love to Hear From You. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that by the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put contractual, the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We carefully select. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.